Hello, my name is Alise, and today I will be conducting your cranial nerve exam. Just to start off, I would like to get a little bit of information about you. Just take some notes if that's okay. Alright, so, first of all, what's your name? Okay, got it, yeah. And then what is your date of birth? Yeah, day, month, and year. Okay, and that makes you... Okay, and I just want to ask a little bit about your medical history on either side of your maternal side or paternal side. Have there been any issues with the cranial nerves, for example, your ability to see, to move your eyes, to smell things, to taste things, your ability to sense feeling, touch to the skin, the face or the body, or sense of hearing, things like that? Okay. Yeah. And then how about you yourself? Have you noticed any issues with any of those things? Okay. Yeah, be sure to note. Maybe some issues with your vision sometimes, some blurry vision. Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts on a regular basis? Sometimes, okay. I understand. Yeah, me too. Okay. And can I ask you, when was the last time you had a cranial nerve exam? Pretty recently, okay. Yeah. Yeah, pretty popular these days, aren't they? Okay. Well, that is all for my initial notes, so let's get started, okay? So first of all, I'm going to be testing your vision and some of the optic nerves relating to your eyes. So first of all, I just want you to look at my finger here and just follow it. Just follow it all around, yeah. Just follow. Speed it up a little bit here. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and now I'm going to be covering your right eye here, and then I want you to follow just with your left eye, okay? Can you see my finger okay? Okay, yeah. Just follow just that eye. Okay, and I'm going to do something similar and just cover your right eye here, okay? And then with your left eye, please follow my finger, okay? Yep, follow. Okay, very good. Alright, and now I want you to tell me when my fingers exit your field of vision. So I'm going to move them, and then when you can't see them anymore, just say now, okay? Alright. Good. Okay, very good. And now I'm going to be wiggling both of my fingers on one side or the other, but don't look at my fingers. I want you to focus on my nose, okay? Yeah, focus right here on my nose. So while looking at my nose, tell me which one, right or left, is going to be moving, okay? Good. Both good. Good. Okay, wonderful. Right, and then the next test is going to be for testing your optic reflex. So this is kind of like the blink test. So I don't mean to scare you or startle you, but I'm just going to do something quickly like that and test how fast you blink, or if at all. Okay, which is very important for safety. do you feel any pain or discomfort during that? Okay. Alright, good to know, good to know. Alright, and now I'm going to be taking a look at your optic disc. So basically, I'm just going to be taking a really close look at your eye with this tool here, and I am just going to be looking through and particularly looking at the size of your pupils. So I'm going to be starting with your left eye here. If you could just stay very still for me. Okay, yeah, keep that eye open, 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 open. Okay, and then once more from the above angle, just to get a look at that pupil size. Okay, great. And now to your right eye here. So once again, if you could just keep your eye open for me. Okay, and then from above. Once more, I need to get a better look here from the bottom because I'm seeing a little bit of irregularity with your right pupil, but that's okay. You didn't mention that you have any pain, but you did say you get blurry vision. Do you know if that would be with your right eye more so than your left? Okay, yeah, that might absolutely have to do with pupil size, so I'm just going to take a note of that. That's something that we could refer you to an ophthalmologist for. So. Okay. Yeah. Nothing to be concerned about. Nothing at all. Alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these two pens. And can you tell me what color are these pens? What color is this one? Blue? And this one? Pink. Okay, good. So I want you to, first of all, look at the pink pen and keep watching the pink pen as I just move around. Follow the pink, follow the pink, follow the pink, follow the pink, and now switch to the blue. Follow the blue pen, not the pink, but the blue, 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 blue. Switch back to pink. Switch back to blue. Pink. Blue. Pink. And blue. Okay. Very good. Ooh. And did you experience any pain or discomfort during that one? Okay. Very good. Let me just take a look at my notes here real quick. Just give me one moment. Alright. So now I'm going to take this blue pen, because you like this blue pen, I know. And I'm going to draw some different shapes with this pen. And I just need you to tell me the name of the shape, okay? So we're actually going to start with just your left eye, okay? So first tell me, what is this shape? Triangle, good, okay. Circle, good. And this one? Square, okay, good. Circle, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, 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 circle. It's supposed to be a heart, because you did well. Okay, and now, same thing with your right eye here. I'm just going to be covering, 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 and you tell me, what shape is this? Circle, good. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing a good job covering here. Okay, this one. Square, good. Circle, good. Triangle, absolutely. Square. Circle. Square. Okay, yeah, you did well. No problems there. Okay, and now I am going to be showing you two colors that are quite similar. I'm going to be asking you to differentiate between them. So starting off with your right eye here. Okay, can you please identify these two colors? Okay, orange and like a yellow, like a mustard yellow, good. And can you tell me which one is orange and which one I'm just going to be doing the same thing over here and just mix them up a little bit. Okay. Now once again, what are these two colors? And which one's which? Good. Fantastic. Okay, and now I'm going to be showing you two more colors. Okay, this side. What are these two colors? And which one's which? Good. Okay. And then once again, what are these two colors? Just one eye, just one eye. Which one's which? Okay, fantastic. Just one last time here. This time with both eyes. Can you identify these two colors and tell me which is which? Good. Okay. And now I'm going to be doing that moving test once more. So please follow the pink pin. And now switch to purple. Pink. Purple. Pink. Purple. Pink. Okay, good. Fantastic. Okay. Now if you'll just let me take a few notes here. Just some things that I noticed. Okay. Right. Yeah, that was just covering optic nerves 3, 4, and 6, which are relating to vision and mobility of the eyes and details about the people and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot one test. Wait, sorry. This one is very important. Okay. So I have two animals here. First of all, what are these animals? Do you know these animals? Have you seen this before? What's this guy? He's a frog. Yes, he's a very cute frog. Very good frog. Okay. And what is this? Hedgehog. Yeah, hedgehog. Okay, so we have frog and hedgehog. I'm going to quickly move one into the frame, and you have to tell me which one it was, okay? Are you ready? Ready? Hedgehog. Good. Hedgehog. Frog. 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 Hedgehog. I just dropped something. Frog. Good. 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 Both. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to do that test. It's a fun one. Honestly, I just like showing off my frog and my hedgehog. Alright, so that about wraps up for the optic nerves. So from here I'm going to be moving on to the olfactory nerves, which is basically your sense of smell. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to be asking you to smell a few things here. So first of all, could you just tell me what this smells like? Yeah. Mint. Good. Yep. Just check that off here. Mint. Okay. And now, could you tell me what this one smells like? Coffee. Yeah, wonderful. Do you drink coffee? Yeah, I drink it every day. Check that one off. Coffee. Sometimes I worry that I'll give a scent and someone isn't familiar with it, because maybe if you don't drink coffee, you're not too familiar. Okay. What's this one? Lemon. Yeah. Absolutely. Lemon. Okay. And then just one more here. This is our last one for bits. Oh, maybe you need to smell it one more time. Yeah, this one can be difficult. herbal smell. It was lavender actually. But yeah, there we go. Not everyone is familiar with like the names of particular smells. But yeah, that one was lavender. I'll just take a note that a little bit of difficulty there. That's totally okay. No problem whatsoever. Okay. And now I'm going to move on to a different set of smells. And I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. So I'm actually going to ask you to cover one nostril. Cover one nostril. Okay. And then starting off with your left nostril, I'm going to ask you to identify the smell. Just on your left nostril here. Strawberry. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to ask you to smell this through your right nostril. Cover, cover, cover. What was that one? Strawberry again. Yeah. Just wanted to test to make sure that we are equal on both sides. Yeah, just want to make sure that we're equal on both sides. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. And now, I'm going to move on to your sense of taste. Just going to be giving you some different flavors, and then I'm going to ask you to identify those flavors. Very similar to the smell check test there. Okay, so if you could just put this in your, drop it on your tongue. There you go. Chocolate, yeah. Great. Okay, let me check it off of our list here. Chocolates. Wonderful. Okay. And now if you could tell me what the flavor of this one is. Orange, okay. Right, no problem there. Okay. And then what is this one? Drop on the tongue. Peppermints. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, peppermint. Absolutely. And then we just have one more. Okay. And you could just identify this flavor for me. Yep, that would be great. Very good. Great. Okay, so you don't seem to have any issues with your sense of smell or your sense of taste, which is great to see. Okay, now I'm just going to be quickly, since I was just working with your mouth, going to be testing cranial nerves 9 and 10, which test like the movement and the strength of your tongue and your palate. So I'm going to ask you to open your mouth for me. I'm just going to stick this on your tongue, and while this is sitting here, I want you to make the sound E. Can you go E? I'm just gonna kind of observe here. Yeah, go E. Then go ooh. Ooh. Okay, and then switch E. Ooh. Can you go ah? Okay. Yeah, so actually what I'm looking at there is the constriction of the palate and just movement of the palate to make sure that everything is in place for those cranial nerves. Okay. So you did very well there. And now I'm going to be moving on to cranial nerve number 8, which is auditory function. This is always a fun one. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to be producing a sound in either ear, okay? And you have to tell me which ear you hear it in, okay? Left or right, okay? Good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And okay, now I'm going to be producing sound here. Okay, and then here. Did those sound equally loud in both ears? Good, yeah, we just want to make sure that the sounds that we are producing are heard equally. Okay, now I'm going to be whispering some numbers in your ears individually, and I just want you to repeat them back to me, okay? So starting over here in your right ear. 22, 22. Okay. 41, 37. 29, 29. 54, 43. 24, 103, 158, 67, 204,000. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to create sort of a distraction sound in one ear while whispering a word in the other, and I need you to tell me the word that I said. Okay? Yeah. Peanut butter. Chocolate. Lemonade. Candy. Okay. Now just the same thing over here on the other side. Apple pie. Orange juice. Tofu. Mickey Mouse. Apartment. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, yeah, you did very well with that one. Let me just take some notes on that. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, and now I'm going to be testing with some smaller sounds that are more difficult to pick up, so can you hear this? Okay, good. I just want you to tell me which ear I'm producing that sound in. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, good. That was great. It's very impressive. Very good. Okay. And now I'm going to be producing a sound with these tweezers, and I want you to tell me when you can no longer hear the sound. So I'm going to start up close and then go farther away, and you tell me when you can no longer hear the sound, okay? Alright. No? Okay. Just take it out. Arms distance. Good. Okay. And same thing over here. No? Okay. So the hearing is a little bit better there in your right ear. Most of us do have a side that is slightly dominant, so nothing to be concerned about, okay? Now, just to sort of double check, but do a different sort of test. I'm gonna do the same thing but in reverse. I'm gonna start from far away, and I want you to tell me when you can hear it, okay? Okay, ready? No? Okay, good. One more time. Okay. Just again over here, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, very, very, very good. Okay, and now I'm going to be producing a sound here in the center, just like that. And I want you to tell me if you can hear it equally on both sides, okay? One more time. Did that sound louder in your right or left ear? Same? Okay, very good. Yeah. So it seems that your right side may be slightly stronger than your left, but it is not enough of a difference to be noticeable in like daily life. So nothing at all to be concerned of. Alrighty, so now I'm going to be moving on to the fifth cranial nerve, which is relating to feeling sensations on the face. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to touch you with this soft brush, okay? And as soon as I touch you with the soft brush, I want you to let me know, and I'm going to have you closing your eyes the whole time. So you let me know when you feel it, okay? Ready? Good. 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 Okay. And now I'm going to be doing the same thing, but more specifically, tell me if you feel it on the right side or the left side. Right side or the left side. Okay? Ready? Okay, good. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, good. That last one was kind of in the middle. Kind of to trick you. Sorry. Okay, let me take some notes. You're doing very well so far. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this tool again. And you know that I used the soft side, but now I'm also going to be using this dull side. So I'm going to touch you with soft or dull, and I want you to tell me which one you feel, okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. Dull. Soft. 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 Dull. Dull. Soft. Dull. Soft. Okay. And I'm going to close your eyes. Make it a bit more difficult, and now I want you to tell me, okay? Soft. Soft. Dull. 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 Soft. Dull. Soft. 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 Dull. Soft. Dull. Okay, very, very good. Alrighty, I'm just going to check here. Okay, so I've tested the fifth cranial nerve relating to the face, but now I just want to compare with your hands. So if you could just give me your hands real quick, I'm just going to do softer dull on your hands as well, okay? Okay. Soft. 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 Dull. 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 Soft. Soft. Kind of both, okay? Wonderful. Right. So you did very well with that one. Right. Now we're going to move on to some different textures. So I have two different textures of ears. We have these nice fuzzy ones. Nice fuzzy ones. I'll let you feel a little bit. Okay. And then I have these very scratchy ones. Not very comfortable, just to let you feel a little bit. It's not comfortable at all. Okay, so I'm going to be touching to your face, and you tell me if it's scratchy or soft. Okay, scratchy or soft? Soft. 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 Scratchy. Scratchy. Soft. Scratchy. Both. Soft. Scratchy. Okay. Very fun. Very good. Alright. And now lastly, I'm going to be testing your detection of cold or heat. So I have two metal things here. This one is cold and this one is hot. I'm going to be touching them individually to your face, and you just tell me if you feel cold or hot, okay? So first, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, 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 cold, cold, and both. Okay. Very good, very good. Alright. Okay. And then just once more. I'm gonna be touching one. I'm not gonna tell you. Close your eyes. To your left side here. Then to your right side here. Did it feel the same temperature on both sides? Good. Okay, wonderful. Alright. So now that I've finished the majority of the sensory nerves, I'm just going to be testing the functions of various other cranial nerves that I'd like to cover today. Starting out with cranial nerve 11, otherwise known as the accessory nerve. So, first of all, is it okay if I touch your shoulders? Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to press down on your shoulders, and I want you to shrug your shoulders up for me, and just try to resist my pushing down, okay? Just testing. Okay, good. One more time. Okay, good. Good. Right, and now I'm going to be doing something similar. So I'm going to place my hand on one side of your face, and I want you to press, turn your head against my hand, and don't let me push it the other way, okay? So starting out on this side. So turn your head against my hand. Good, okay. And then on this side, turn your head against my hand. Don't let me press it. Okay, good. Very good. Alright. And now I'm going to be moving on to cranial nerve number 12, or the hypoglossal nerve. So, could you just stick out your tongue for me? And could you stick it out as far as possible? Good. Could you move it up and down? Up and down. Okay, left and right. Okay, could you make a circle? Okay, good. You can put your tongue back. Okay. Good. Right. And now I want you to press your tongue on the inside of your mouth against your cheek. Like that. And I'm just going to press against it and try not to let me press your tongue away from the side of your face here. Good. Okay, and now the other side as well here. Okay, wonderful. Yep, you did very well with that. Right, and now moving on to cranial nerve number 7. Just basically the facial nerve. So I'm going to ask you to move your facial features in various ways, starting with your eyebrows. Could you raise them up for me as high as you can? Okay, and then I'm just going to place my hand on your forehead here and try to press down your eyebrows. Yeah, don't let me press them down. Force against me. Good. Alright, and now I want you to scrunch your eyes shut. Scrunch your eyes shut. Close your eyes, and I'm going to try to open your eyelids. Don't let me open your eyelids. Good. Okay. And next, I'm going to ask you to wiggle your nose. Good. Can you give me your biggest smile? Okay, give me a frown. Really sad face. Good. Alrighty, and now could you puff out your cheeks like this? I'm gonna try to press them in, but don't let me, okay? Keep your cheeks puffed out. Keep them puffed out just like that. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And now I'm going to be testing your jaw strength. So I want you to open your mouth. Move your jaw down like that. And I'm going to try to close it with my hands. So don't let me close your mouth. Don't let me close your mouth. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. You did very, very well. Okay, now let me just review my notes here. There might be a few more things that I wanted to check. Generally, I would say you did very, very well. Better than most, to be honest with you. But there were a few things I was concerned with. Just the hearing in the left ear at some points. And then that right eye as well. So I just wanted to take one look. First of all, I would like to take a closer look at your left ear. So if you could just turn this way for me. And I'm just going to take a look at this left ear, okay? Yeah, just look at this left ear. Okay, and I'm going to be whispering something into this left ear while looking. And tell me what you hear, okay? Autumn. Winter. Strawberry. Mango. Coconut. Japan. Summer. Okay. And now just for comparison, I want to come over here to the right ear and try the same thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna be whispering while looking here, okay? Alright. 17. Flowers. Ladybug. Dragonfly. Mickey Mouse. Sweater. Jeans. Purple. Okay, yeah. So, just as I had thought, there is a bit of a delayed reaction with the left ear as compared to the right, so I'm just going to put that in the record for you and just refer you on to another doctor to have a closer look at that, just to make sure that there's no significant issues with it. And then once more here, I would like to take a look at this right eye. So just to look at this right eye. And I'm going to starting the other side just for comparison. Let me just take a look here. And then just closer, 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 closer. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't see much of an issue there. It might have just been at the time before, maybe one eye slightly dilated more than the other and it just threw it off a bit. But yeah, everything seems to be perfectly fine now. Okay. Well, that about sums up your cranial nerve exam. Thank you so much for coming in to see us today.